Good evening. Welcome back, Mamba Show. Did a little lighthearted, fun thing with the children. You know, whole reason we do this anyway is actually for the children, and this is why we keep our foot on their necks, and we go so hard about it. You know, we don't let up, and that's what we do, and that's what we dedicated to doing that. Okay. Now, today's show is my title here says where is my title? Where is my title? Let's see, how do I get? You got to bear with me. I'm still trying to. All right, yeah. Well, new evidence of foul play in the Diddy case and the Jayz case. Also, Ali Carter. I just said Jay-Z and Jamie Foxx. I'm going to give him my 2 cents on the Jamie Foxx Netflix special that just came out a few days ago. What do you guys think about it? How do you feel about it? Do you feel it was authentic and well produced? Let me be the first one to say it was a good production. I believe it was filmed in Atlanta, Georgia. And I also believe that's where the homie Fox became ill. You know, according to him, according to the Netflix special, of what we saw, he's actually saying that Diddy gave him. No, just kidding, not Diddy. He's saying he just got ill. He doesn't really know what happened, but he did throw shots out there. He did try to insinuate that he got sick through allegedly Diddy. Now there are some people that were actually at the taping. In case you don't know, this taping took 3 days to make. So what we actually see in that 90-minute Netflix show is 9 hours spread over 3 days. And what they did is they cut out a lot of it, and that's how they came to getting that 90 special. So according to people that actually were there in Atlanta, and salute to Choke No Joke. Choke really, he was there, and he provided receipts that he was there. If you go to the Lion of B show, he's dropping receipts on everything Jamie Foxx was actually talking about, which he didn't bring to the forefront. Okay, and he did not really speak of that. Like one thing he said he did. He said he ragged on P. Diddy, your boy P. Diddy, for about 30 minutes straight. And that's a lot of ragging. If somebody's in DC they say joning. So if somebody's joning on you for 30 minutes, it's going to be a whole lot more than what we were privy to in the special. So that obviously got cut out. All of that. Another thing was the thing with he said TD Jakes. He said a lot about TD Jakes, called him a power bottom and all this other stuff. You know, he went hard on him. Pause. And that's what he did with TD Jakes. He said he went like about 20, 30 minutes on TD Jakes also, but we didn't see any of that. Now, other than that, the show was a pretty good show. His older daughter, I believe she just got married. She started the show, and he also featured his 14-year-old daughter, who was actually playing the guitar. She's pretty good. She reminds me of some of my kids also. So, it was a touchy feeling kind of thing. You know, if you're a family man and you've ever been through some of these kind of experiences, near death experiences, it's going to touch your heart if you got children or whatever, or if you don't have children. So, I myself, I've been through some harrowing experiences where I thought I wasn't going to be here today, but by God's grace, I am here today, able to speak to you guys and do the Lord's work, in any capacity that I can do it. So, yeah, salute to Jamie Foxx, for representing on that show. We salute you, bro. Now, only thing I don't really like about it is how he didn't go as hard as everyone expected to. Everybody expected him to come out swinging at Diddy, but I guess because of the sensitivity of the legal proceedings that Diddy has going on right now, he cannot really go and really, talk like that. So, he has to be politically correct, and I don't blame him. He's not trying to get sued, I guess, and I don't blame him for that. At the end of the day, I know the truth's going to come out, and I believe we're all going to know what really, really, really did happen. No pun intended. So, other things we're going to be talking about today is we will be talking about Ali Carter. I'm pretty sure if you don't know who Ali Carter is, you could go back to one of my videos where I, kind of talked about her for a while, and explained what she's doing and things like that. And I even screened some of her videos, so you would know that she is the lady that's that claims to have been trafficked for many years. So now, for about 2 weeks, she didn't make any videos. So a lot of people were speculating that maybe she was missing, maybe. But as it seems, I know as it stands, she's back. I just watched one of her lives a couple of days ago. So she's alive and well. So that's a good thing. Round of applause for that. I see a lot of people hate on her, because of the message she's bringing and the expose she's doing. But the one thing she could say for herself is this: from the beginning till now, this woman has never asked for a cash app, asked for a donation, or asked for anything. See, that's the difference between someone that's actually doing this thing, out of the goodness of their heart and really trying to, bring the awareness, as opposed to someone that's doing it just to pay their bills. Like, you watch my lives, you will never see a cash app. Not that I'm rich, but I don't want your money. Because like Ali says, she says it's the devil's money. It's the devil's. So I don't subscribe to that. I don't want a cash app or none of that stuff. All I ask is, if it touches your heart, what I'm saying or the work I'm trying to do, just go ahead and give a thumbs up. That's all we need from you. That's it. And subscribe, of course. So that's the news over there. That's the update I have right there for Ali Carter. And moving on to Jay-Z, it seems like right now what we have here is that the accuser, the so-called 13-year-old accuser that came out and said that Diddy did those things to her, it seems like she may be pulling back her story now. It seems like she may have said some things that may not be necessarily true. Or did Jay-Z pay her off? Or, now that he is on the Jay-Z is on the offense now, he's saying he's going to fight it tooth and nail. Okay, so if this is starting to scare them, the attorney Busby, maybe trying to retract some things, because he's like a pit bull, and The only thing that a pit bull respects is another, probably a bigger pit bull, you know. And we all know Jay-Z's a big dog, right? Now, if Jay-Z is guilty of any of those things, I got a cold. By all means, burn him on a stake. But if he is not guilty, all right, if he is not guilty of those heinous crimes, please get off the brother. Because as you can see right now, I'm not condoning what R. Kelly did or OJ or Michael Jackson, or Bill Cosby or R. Kelly or Diddy. I mean, but what you're seeing right here is that all the affluent people in the Black community that we actually have some shape or form been taken down or are in the process of being taken down right now. Now, is this a coincidence? I don't know. I don't think it's a coincidence. The only other thing that it can be is possibly that that the whole industry is indeed corrupt. And if the whole industry is corrupt, it'll only be a matter of time before the dominoes, which is already starting to shred and crumble and tumbles down. Okay? Now, if the whole industry is corrupt, I believe that Diddy, Jay-Z, Kelly, R. Kelly, and the rest of them should not be the only ones going down. Do you agree? I believe that the co-conspirators, the cameraman, the video man, the people that were in the background that saw these things happening to the kids, or allegedly little people, you know, their bosses, the people that signed the checks over at Interscope or Universal or wherever it could be, they need to be standing trial also right now. You know, they can't just use these guys as a scapegoat, you know what I'm saying, and think that everything's going to be cool. And then we're supposed to sit back and do what? We can't do nothing because we have no power. What happened to Ben Affleck? What happened to Ben Stiller? What happened to Epstein? What happened to Joe Biden and his son? Oh, I know what happened to his son. He got pardoned. So if you sit back and just watch everything, you start to see that they protect their own. They protect their own. You know, you sit back and watch, you start to see a pattern. You know, the same way they take down Jay is the same way they take down Diddy. I'm not condoning it. By no means, no stretch. Never will I do. But what I'm trying to say is that if they're not totally guilty, right? We, as Black people, better be fucking scared. We better start to figure out a way of fighting this opposition because it's a systematic plan to take us all down. Now, people like me at the bottom, I mean, we bottom feeders. We don't, they're not looking for us, you know. But if you ever become a big dog in the millions, then this is what you're afraid of. Because once they get tired of you, or once they ask a favor of you and you don't give it to them, guess what happens? Boom, they pull your plug. That easy. They pull your plug. So now you become expendable, you know? So you're like a puppy on a leash, you see, to where it's almost like being in corporate America, right? You work in corporate America, you're an accountant, banker, or whatever. And you have to answer to everything your boss asks you to do. You understand what I'm saying? You know, one of the reasons why I never went that route. Now I tried it, but with the kind of person I am, the personality I carry, I'm just not a good employee. Never been. Probably never would be. Because certain things, certain rules I'm not gonna do. Like you're not gonna tell me how long to eat my lunch. F that. If it takes me 34 minutes to do it, you're not gonna make me do it in 29 and tell me I have one to walk back to work. That's not gonna work. So it's control, y'all. Hit the like button. It's control. It's control. It's what it is. You know? And then if you allow that to continue to happen, guess what happens to your children? Your children. Guess what happens? They go down the same path of control. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm in by no means, no stretch, condoning what's going on. Okay, if it's evil, right? And evil must be dealt with accordingly. However, we don't have a black union. We don't have anything that any kind of camaraderie. We really don't. But we have to figure out something here. Okay, just a thought, just something to think about. Now, in other news, other bullshit news, we're not going to try to get too serious because we're not doing that here. It looks like Cardi B is suing. Well, she already sued Tasha and won. However, Tasha K has said that she's broke and she has no money. So now what's happening is somebody told somebody that Tasha K allegedly has some money somewhere, and now Cardi B wants her millions. It's a whole shit show. It's a mess. I guess we'll hear more of that later. But right now, I don't have the time to get the video for you and all that stuff. It's Saturday night. I'm trying to enjoy my night. I got a little wine right here. Look, this is some really good wine. It's like some kind of pineapple something. That's the end of it. I'm gonna go get me another bottle because that's awesome. Got a little water right here. You always got to chase it with water. Don't want no liver disease. And we're just here talking. That's all. We're talking. We ain't saying. Let me see what's up to the chat real quick. Let me put something in there. Let me see. Hello and welcome to the, what do I call my chat? Everybody has a name they call their chat. What should I call my chat? Let me see, the Mambas. The Mambas. Let's try the Mambas and see how that goes. Hello and welcome to the Mambas. How many of y'all consider yourself a Mamba, huh? I'm feeling good, y'all. Life is good. So, anyway, I did a little video with the little A's. We had some donuts. I went to this nice little donut shop out here, in in the South, and it's pretty good. It was pretty good. So we did that. We enjoyed it, and moving on. The show must continue. So anyway, I wanted to talk about those few topics right there. Don't have much else. Let me see what else is going on in the news. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Well, hold up.
If you are in the States, and I am greatly honored to have DeWitt Gilmore with me today. And oh boy, has he got a story to tell. His links are
you
in
have
the
a video
description box.
from
He's
a
got
guy
his link tree
here
down there.
on the
He's
Sean
got a book
Atwood
out.
platform.
Puff tried to kill me. So please support his work. He's got a YouTube channel as well. He's
Sean
not put anything on
Atwood
it yet,
platform.
but if you want to go and subscribe, I'm sure he's going to do something at some point.
It's crazy. I don't have my headset, y'all. I was not prepared for this. I'll tell you what, we'll come back. I'll come back for another live. I'll come back for another live, and we're gonna talk some more. We're gonna talk some more, guys. I'm gonna bring y'all some more hot soup, hot tea, whatever you want to call it, and you know, just say hello. If you come in here, you watch this or whatever, just put a hello or whatever, okay? Just say hello to the boy, man. You know what I mean? That's all. Show a little love, all right? All right, guys. This is all we have for today. And I'm going to get back at you at another time, another place. Peace. I cannot lose myself again.